Hello students, I'm back again. My name is Mr. James, grade 4 teacher. Today I will be taking you mathematics. Topic is measurement of capacity. Measurement of capacity. What do we mean by measurement of capacity? In today's lesson, this is the measurement of things. When we talk about measurement of capacities, we talk about the measurement of things. Today, we'll be studying measurement of liquid, such as milk, water, etc. This is what we are going to teach today. We are going to learn about measurement of milk, water, and so on. And mind you, when we talk about liquid things are measured in the following measure: liters, milliliters, deciliters, and centiliters. Again, I said liquid things are measured in liters, and the short form of writing liter is L. So whenever you see liters in this lesson, it means liters. Whenever you see letter L, it represents liters. Now, milliliters is short writing by ml. We short writing milliliters by writing ml. In this lesson today, when you see ml, it means milliliters. Deciliter is writing as dl. So whenever you see dl in this lesson, it means deciliters. And centiliter is writing like as cl. Whenever you see cl, it means centiliters. So these are the measurement of the liquid things. Now remember this is not new lesson. I have taught you before. And these are the things you must memorize, that you have to remember always. When we have 1 liter, if we have 1 liter, means 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliters. If you have 1 liter, we have 10 deciliter. If you have 1 liter, you have 100 centiliter. If you have 1 liter, you have 1000 milliliters. If you have 1 deciliter, you have 10 centiliters. If you have 1 deciliter, you have 10 centiliters. If you have 1 deciliter, you have 100 milliliters. If you have 1 deciliters, you have 100 milliliters. If you have 1 centiliter, you have 10 milliliters. If you have 1 centiliters, you have 10 milliliters. Now, you have to memorize this, as I said, and we are going to use this to solve the question beside here. Example 1. 3 liters is equal to how many deciliters? If you have 3 liters, how many deciliters you are going to have? Now, come to this side again. Here, we said 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliter. 1 liter, look at it, 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliter. Now, if how many 3 liter will be, how many deciliter we are going to have in 3 liter? How many? This is not given. This is what you have to find by yourself. Means you have 1 liter. How many deciliter you are going to have? Now, 1 liter here, and this is 3 liters. So now, you have to multiply 3 by 10 to give you the right answer for your deciliter. Now, 3 times 10. This is 10. This 3. You times 3 by a 0, it gives you a 0. 3 times 1, you have 30. Means here 3 liter will be equal to 30 deciliter. Again, the question is 3 liter is equal to how many deciliter? For you to get the numbers of deciliter that we have inside 3 liters, you have to remember that 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliters. You have to remember that 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliters. Now, if you have 1 liter and you have 10 deciliter, now instead of having 1 here, you have 3 liters. Mean you have to multiply 3 by 10. It will give you 30, which is your deciliter. Now the answer here is equal to 30 deciliter. So 3 liter is equal to 30 deciliter. 3 liters is equal to 30 deciliter. The question number 2. Question number 2. If you have 3 liters, you have how many centiliter? If you have 3 liters, you have how many centiliters? You have to remember again that 1 liter is equal to 100 centiliter. 1 liter is equal to 100 centiliter. Now, the question is 3 liter is equal to what? How many centiliter can we have inside 3 liter? Now, if in 1 liter you have 100 centiliters, now this is 3 liters. Means you have to multiply 3 by 100 to get the numbers of centiliter that are inside 3 liters. You have to times 3 liter by 1 centiliter, which is 100. Now 3 times 100, you multiply 3 by a 0, you have a 0. 3 multiplied by a 0, you have a 0. And 3 times 1, you have 3. Now, the answer for this question is 300 centiliter. 300 centiliter. If you multiply 3 by 100, you have 300. So the final answer is 300 centiliter. So 3 liters is equal to 300 centiliters. 3 liters is equal to 300 centiliters. Now, question number 3. You have to pay attention to this question. If capacity of a container is 10 liters, how many barrels can be found on it if 1 barrel is 20 deciliter? This is a little bit different for the one we did now, but it is continuation of it. The question again I read, if capacity of a container is 10 liters, how many barrels can be found on it if 1 barrel is 20 deciliter? Now, what are the things you are going to find out on these calculations? 1, you must look for capacity of container in liter. You have to look for capacity of container in liters. In this question, what is the capacity of container in liters? Capacity of container in liter is what? Is 10. Is what? Is 10 liter. So capacity of containers in liter is 10. And this is 10. 2. Capacity of container in deciliter. Look at this question very well. The capacity of container are not given in deciliter. You have to now find out how many deciliter can we have in 10 liter. That is why I told you it is continuation of what we did here. You have to convert 10 liter to deciliter. First of all, you convert this liter, 10 liters to deciliters. Now, how can you convert it? You follow these steps I taught you here. That is, here we have 10 liters, and here we have 1 liter is equal to how many deciliter? 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliter. Now, question here now is to convert 10 liter to deciliter. Now, you have given 10 liter. Now, 10 liter will be equal to how many deciliter? Now, this is not given to you. Now, you have to multiply 10 by 10. You say 10 times 10. 10 times 10. That is 10 times 10. 10 times 0 is 0. 10 times 1 is 10. So 10 times 0 is 0. 10 times 1 is 10. Means the capacity of container in deciliter will be equal to 100. So capacity of containers in deciliter is equal to 100. Now, numbers of barrels of water. Numbers of barrels of water. Now, you have already now get your deciliter, and the question said, how many barrels can be found on it if 1 barrel is 20 deciliter? Now, how many barrels can we find now in 100 deciliter? Now we have already have our deciliter. Now that we have our deciliter, we have to find how many 20 deciliter can we have in 20 deciliter. Means you have to divide 100 divided by 20. So you have to divide 100 divided by 20. So it will be the numbers of your barrels of water. Now, 100 divided by 20 is 5. You can have 20 inside 100 in 5 times. Now, the numbers of barrels of water is equal to 5. I repeat, if capacity of a container is 10 liter, if capacity of a container is 10 liters, how many barrels can be found on it if 1 barrel is 20 deciliter? 1, you have to look for capacity of container in liter in this question, and the capacity of container in liter is 10. 2, capacity of container in deciliter is not given. The capacity of container in deciliter is not given to you. Now you have to convert liter to deciliter. You have to convert the liter to deciliter by following the steps we do it here. That is 10 times 10. It gives you 100. Mean the total numbers of our deciliter is equal to 100. Now, numbers of barrels of water. How can we find the numbers of barrels of water? If 1 barrel is 20 deciliter, mean you have to divide the total numbers of deciliter by 20. And if you divide 20 with 100 by 20, you will have 5. So the answer is the numbers of barrels is equal to 5. The numbers of barrels of water is equal to 5. That is the lesson for today. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like as you are watching. So see you on the next class. Bye.